we were rock bottom, really struggling. We had a first son with special needs. We didn't know where to go, which door to turn to. And you know, your life changes anyway with a first child, but with the special needs, you have to open up. It's a new world. And first year to 6 months, all you see is just a one room, a box, and you're in that box with a child in your hand. And it's all dark. How am I going to get light in that box?
Sure.
It was hard. The first year was literally hard. We tell you something personal here. When my husband came to England, we've had a nice change experience.
Really?
When he came to England, he's never done a shopping because we had 3 people working there. A driver to work, take him home. Luxury life, left everything. When he came the first day, second day, I said, put your shoes on. We had no car, no money, and we had to go on the buses to get the grocery. And he said to me, and I said, yes, it's changed. That all is behind. As a parent, when you got a special need child in your arms, you automatically learn with it. Every day, every second is a learning period. And that's how we learned. Over the years, we're still learning. Over the year, we got 2 special needs sons, and it just comes. You have your ups and downs, but you learn with the time, and that's how we've been doing it.
I agree with this. Probably I think that we are the institution to teach now, and we are at this stage. But initially, sign language, how to feed, how to use the tubes, how to change the positions, they were the skills which we initially got more information practically.
The support we got from the trust, it was brilliant. They were there to support my older son. Then we had the younger son with the same problem, so I had 2 special needs sons. They were there for the boys, to give me a break. They were there so I can give my pressure time to my normal healthy daughter, and they were there for me when I needed a support, somebody to talk to, because with their experience, sometimes I used to turn to them when the home care service used to come. Well, they've seen so many families, and I wanted, if I was struggling with something and I couldn't find an answer with my boys, how do I handle this, how do I do this? And with their experience, 2 people talking, put your head together, we got to the solution. It's different, because when he was born with children, everybody, there was information. When he turned 19, it's like all the doors are closed and you have to open one by one. And you have this joint meeting and they give you information and leaflets. And instead with the children, they will come and offer you help. And then there's so much out there. You find one person, and then we have meeting, they will help you and say, do this. There's a lot of support. With adults, they give you a leaflet and they say, right, you need to find your own way.
Well, to be honest, Trust is already providing us the care, the teams which are trained, they know their work, but despite that, at parents level, we always have some anxiety that if there is a new person, whether he or she is trained, whether he or she needs more training, will they be able to handle children in a safe way? So that concern is, I think, it can be alleviated by telling the parents that this carer, this person who is going to look after your son or child, he has got experience, he has got qualifications, we have a plan in place to train them. So safety, training, caring persons, and especially they should listen to the parents as well, what are their anxieties, and help to relieve that. Other than looking after the child, parents themselves, the carers, they have their emotional needs as well.